hi guys and welcome to Drive Spark. I'm Promeet and as you can see that we are in Paradise, India, that is Gulmarg, Kashmir, and we are here to drive this. Now this is the all new Mercedes-Benz EQE SUV, that's the EQE 500. It's a full electric car and let's quickly start this video and I'll tell you everything you need to know about this electric SUV. So let's start talking about the price of this SUV. Now this SUV was launched a few days back and this carries a starting price of rupees 1.39 crore ex-showroom. And as you can see over here, the front end is again very similar to the EQ series of the Mercedes. You have this massive light unit. Now this is a digital light from Mercedes-Benz and this has more than 1 million pixels and obviously it's a complete digital unit. You do not need any fog light. You can see that the fog light is missing from here. You have this covering over here, but you have a sensor. You do not get a fog light with this car. Plus, this is the DRL that connects both the headlights. Obviously, you have the DRLs that run from here, connects all the way, and it looks absolutely fantastic at night. You have a big Mercedes logo over here. You have a Mercedes emblem over here as well. You have a front parking camera. Now, this thing is piano black, and this grille is completely blocked. Again, you have the Mercedes stars all around. Looks really nice. The secondary grille is open, obviously it's for some air to pass, and you have some amount of chrome that's present on the lower part of the bumper. You have parking sensors all over, and as you can see that the front end looks absolutely fantastic. The hood lines and creases are a little subtle, but yeah, they make the car look much more muscular from the front end. And moving on to the side profile, if you see, now there's one thing that I would like to tell you is that this hood of the car, this hood does not open. This is a fixed hood, so just in case if anything goes wrong, you'll have to go to the Mercedes showroom and they will remove this hood. So I mean, yeah, there is no engine in this, so the hood cannot be opened. Again, you have body cladding all over on the sides and you get massive 20-inch alloy wheels. Obviously you have an option to upgrade to 21s or maybe 22s. That's an optional from the accessory part of Mercedes. And as I was saying, the body cladding runs all over. You get a side footstep over here. You get body colored ORVM. EQE badging, again Mercedes-Benz written everywhere possible. Camera, you have a puddle light with the Mercedes logo that projects down. You do not get roof rails on the side. Plus you can see over here, this gets this window trim. Now this is not actually chrome, but this is brushed aluminium. Now you get chrome on the door handles, and this is how you open the door handle. You swipe it, it comes out, and when you want to lock it, you just have to press this thing and this will basically go back inside. So it's a flush door handle, looks very neat. Now you can see that again the lines and creases on the side are very less. You have a line over here, then a small line carries and it joins the tail light over here. Now this is the side profile and you do not get any antenna on the front. The roof is present in black. Obviously half of it is till here you have the black, and from here to there at the front you have the panoramic sunroof. Looks absolutely fantastic. Now let's move on to the rear profile of the car. So this is how the rear profile looks like. You have your EQE 500 badging over here, your 4Matic badging over here, and a connected LED light. Again, full LED setup, looks absolutely fine, fantastic. You get this wiper along with the washer. This is the spoiler of the car. You have a high stop light, defoggers, and again this is the logo. It has the camera inside, so when you switch to the reverse or you switch to the 360-degree camera, this thing flips open, and this thing also acts as a boot release. I'll just show it to you in a second. You get chrome on the lower part of the bumper, reflectors over there, and this is how you open the boot. So it's an hydraulic boot, it's an electric boot, and you can see that the boot, once you open it, it stops over here, but if you press it again, it'll go all the way up. So again, you have your spare wheel over here. You have 3 bags kept. So if you remove the spare wheel, you have close to around 500 liters of boot space, and you get your equipments and everything underneath. So yeah, boot space is fine. You also get a parcel tray that you can put on and put some light luggage on. And if you want to close the boot, this is how you just close it. One of the best features because you do not need to use your hands. And now let's quickly move on to the inside and tell you what do you get in this all new electric SUV. So now we are at the back seat, and as you can see over here, this seat is adjusted according to my height. For reference, I'm 6'1", and you can see that the amount of legroom, knee room I've got. Under support is also very nice. You have 4-zone climate control, so basically you can operate it from here, and you can see that the AC vents are present over here. It gets some copper elements. that looks nice. Along with the brushed aluminium, you have piano black finishing, and you have your door handles again that is finished in piano black. You have a Burmester sound system, and you have soft touch materials basically everywhere. So if you have 4 people traveling, you can just deploy this. You'll notice that there is no cup holders over here. So to access the cup holders, when you press once, only this much opens, so it is very difficult to judge whether you have to pull it out or what. But you don't do that, just to press it a little bit and the cup holders will come out automatically. And this is basically to keep your phone or hold your phone. So I'll just demonstrate it once again. You press it once, it opens over here. You press it slightly and pop it out, and this is how you fold it back. You have 3 headrests, all 3 are adjustable, but I think this is best suited for 2 people. 3 people can sit. I mean, they won't find it very difficult. And this is the panoramic sunroof I was talking about. It starts all the way from here till the front. So obviously it looks black from ahead. So this is how the rear end looks like. And yeah, let's go to the front end and I'll tell you more about that. So now we're at the front seat of the EQE 500. And first things first, it is, I mean, you just have a look at it. This is the screens that you get on the EQS, and this is a 56-inch display. Basically consists of 3 screens, 1, 2 and 3. So this is for the passenger. This is the main screen. I mean, just look at the size of this screen. And this again is your cluster. So cluster is completely digital, and you have a ton of information that you can get from this. I mean, obviously that screen is really nice because the passenger can sit and watch something. Just in case if the driver is trying to watch something, the video that is going on over there will pause, and it will actually create a blind spot for the driver so the driver does not get distracted. Again, soft touch materials all over. You get these AC vents. The side AC vents, as you can see, are in the form of this turbine, and these are the AC vents, the center AC vents. Again, you have a Burmester sound system, as I mentioned, but it's a 15 speaker sound system. Sounds absolutely mesmerizing. The sunroof, as I mentioned, comes all the way up to the front, and you have some amount of storage over here. So you get your wireless charger, your cup holder and your key slot, just in case if your battery is low, you can place the key over here and start the car. You have again ton of storage space. You can just see till where my hand is going over here. So I think this much of storage space you have. So this will fit like easily, it will fit like 1 liter bottle. And again, the seat is very comfortable. I'll be talking about it when I'm driving the car. So your steering wheel is not a flat bottom, but you have this nice grip to it. Everything is completely leather. Steering mounted controls are absolutely fine. You have brushed aluminum finished over here, and as you can see that the interiors are finished in this white and this tan brown with the contrast stitching. Looks really nice. So yeah guys, this was the EQE 500, the interior. I hope you liked it. Comment below what did you feel about the interior of this all new SUV. And now let's go and drive the car, and then tell you how it is to drive on the road. So now we're at the driving seat of the all-new Mercedes EQE 500 4Matic SUV, and we're going a bit slow because roads are little broken over here. But yeah, let's just talk about the suspension since we are on broken roads. Suspension obviously is electronically adjustable. It has you can lift the vehicle if the road is very dicey, if you see any boulders and all, so you can raise it or lower it as per your convenience. And obviously it is very comfortable for I mean on the road, since I mean the suspension setup can be customized according to the driver's need. Now let's talk about the specifications of this vehicle. First of all, this is an electric vehicle, so it has electric motors and a battery pack. So the battery pack is a 90.6 kilowatt hour battery pack, and the electric motor is I mean basically you have 2 electric motors. One drives the front wheels, one drives the rear wheels. That's why it's a 4-wheel drive. It's a 4Matic is what Mercedes calls it. And yeah, this thing has got some serious power and torque figures. So it's got around 402 bhp of power, and it's got around 858 Nm of peak torque. And I actually can't because we're in a restricted area. Speed limit is around 30 over here, so I can't just show you how fast this vehicle goes, but I'll just blip the throttle to show you what the acceleration feels like. So right now I'm doing like 10 kilometers an hour. This is what happens if you just floor it once. So yeah, I mean it just shoots. The vehicle is very, very fast. I mean, if someone, a new person is driving it and if he just close it, I mean, he'll just be pushed back into the seat. It is just next level because there's no mechanical losses. The electric motors are driving the wheels directly. So because of that, again, there are no losses. So you get instant pickup. And yeah, what you saw over here is that Mercedes has a feature that they have added. So what you can do is you can, if you drive with one hand, it will just go to the, it'll just tell you to either stop or to grab both the, grab the steering wheel with both the hands. And yeah, so that is a really nice thing. So if you're dozing off also, it will pop up all the alarms and everything. And now let's talk about the steering wheel. Steering wheel is relatively light. There are a lot of modes that you get with this. So basically you get around 5 modes. You get off-road, you get normal, comfort, eco, dynamic and individual. With the individual mode, you can customize everything as per your need. And with every mode, like for example, if you're on eco, everything will be light, everything will have a lag. So in eco mode, the steering wheel will become really light, throttle response will be really light, and you will feel that there is slight amount of lag, but we would recommend you to drive it in the comfort mode. Comfort mode gives you the best of both worlds. So yeah, it will weigh up the steering wheel, throttle response will become a little crisp, and in dynamic, everything will be on sport mode, including the suspension. Got good ground clearance, so you don't have to worry about that. And yeah, from a standstill, if you just put back, oh, this thing just flies. And let's talk about the charging facility that this vehicle has. So the claimed range for this vehicle is around 521 kilometers to a full charge. But I mean, we have not been able to test it. We are driving this since morning, and charge has dropped only till like 97% from 99%. But the charging facility that this car provides is approximately, you can this actually supports around 150 kilowatt of charging. And through the regular fast charger that you have, you can charge the vehicle from 10 to 80% in under, say, like between under 10 hours, maybe 9.5 to 10 hours. And I think that's enough. So once it's charged, you'll get a range of around 500 plus. On the real world, I don't know how much will it show. We'll take the car later and we'll tell you what is the real world mileage, the range mileage of the EQE 500. So other than that, seats are very comfortable. You can adjust them according to your need. They have massage functions, and they have a lot of, I mean, it's ventilated. So I mean, you have all the features that you can imagine with this car. And plus it's silent because obviously it's an electric car. So on high speeds, you only get the tire noise. Overall, very comfortable, feature loaded. It's got everything in front of you. You got 3 screens. Basically, it's 3 screens, but I mean, if you accumulate it, it's totally 56 inches of display is there in front of you. But overall, guys, good vehicle. Got a lot of features. It's very fast, very powerful. Looks also stylish, and it's available in 9 color options. So yeah, if you are looking for an electric SUV and you have the budget, that's around 1.4 CR Ex-Showroom. And if you have the budget, you should definitely go check out the all-new Mercedes EQE 500 4Matic. So that was the all-new Mercedes EQE 500 4Matic. And if you have any questions about this vehicle, please mention it down in the comment section and we will get back to you on that. And that, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, share and subscribe to all our social media channels. Once again, I will tell you the price of this vehicle. So this vehicle carries a starting price of rupees 1.39 crore ex-showroom. I'm Promeet signing out. See you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care, be safe and drive safe.